Bro, have you ever found yourself in this vicious cycle? You wake up, you start scrolling, you scroll throughout the entire day, you scroll when you're going to bed, then you wake up and you continue the cycle. You scroll, you continue scrolling, you scroll, you waste the entire day. You were supposed to work on your business, you were supposed to make money, but you just spent all your time scrolling, bro. And you got worse sleep, which caused you to feel less motivated to work. You didn't hit the workout that you were supposed to hit, all because of screen time, bro. If you're stuck scrolling and you keep scrolling, this is exactly what you do. But first, let me just tell you about me. So I don't watch anything. I don't watch TV shows. I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch I watched one tutorial because I had to set up a specific thing where I needed to watch a YouTube video, which my mentor also sent me. But I don't watch anything. I don't watch social media. I don't watch TV shows. I don't watch movies. I don't watch, bro, I literally don't watch anything. It's so weird to say. Me from a year ago wouldn't even believe this, but it's incredible, bro. I read, I listen to podcasts, and I listen to audiobooks, bro. It's, that's crazy. Yeah, anyway. So it's literally, you're stuck in this vicious cycle and you're just stuck scrolling. It's this is exactly what you need to do to actually break out of this scrolling loop. So this is exactly what I'm gonna suggest to you. So you are stuck scrolling, right? The reason why you are stuck scrolling is because you just scrolled the moment before. So what this actually means is, for example, when you wake up and you start scrolling, the reason why you scrolled when you wake up was because you scrolled when you were going to bed. Do you think if you didn't scroll when you were going to bed that there was a higher likelihood that you would be able to abstain and resist when you woke up? Of course, right? So it's about, there is 4 parts of this cycle, right? There is the morning, there is throughout the day, and then there is at bed, when you're going to bed. You need to abstain and break the cycle at one of these 3 points. So you could either wake up and then resist when you're waking up. You could, throughout the day, you could resist and then break the cycle, or you could go to bed and resist the cycle and then it's basically it's just about breaking the cycle at some point. And what I suggest to all of the guys in the community, which you can join first link in the description, is, and also it's free, yeah, is you break the cycle right before going to bed. And the specific moment you do it is when you're already doing a habit which you are used to doing. And the habit is brushing your teeth, right? Hopefully you brush your teeth twice a day, once when you're going to bed and whatever. The thing you do there is you're literally doing a habit from 1 second, this was not even planned, but well, this book, awesome book by the way, it talks about habit stacking. And what I would suggest you start doing is when you're brushing your teeth, which you're very used to doing, you stack a habit onto that. The habit which I want you to stack onto it is abstaining from the scroll or whatever you're doing, and then substitute it with something else. You can, if you always when you're brushing your teeth, you scroll short form content, you'll find it very difficult to abstain when you're going to bed, right? So what you must do is you must break the cycle when you're brushing your teeth. And here is exactly what you do. You substitute with something else. If you always scroll short form content when you're brushing your teeth, which a lot of the guys which I've spoken to, that's the biggest problem is short form content. You substitute it with something else. You listen to a podcast, you do it with, you brush your teeth in silence. And some of you guys won't be able to do this. So if you can't do this, you substitute it with something easier. You watch a Mr. Beast video, you watch, I don't know, other stimulating long form YouTube videos. You watch that instead. You can substitute it even with a movie or whatever. Maybe a movie might not be a good idea, or a TV show, but I think it's probably better than short form content because at least that has an ending, but the short form content is just infinite basically. So it's about substituting it with something else and breaking the cycle. And once you've broken the cycle, you need to then it's gonna be easier to wake up in the morning. There's a bunch of tips. You can put your phone on airplane mode. You can put it away from your bed so that you have to get up in the morning to actually go close to your phone alarm. There's a bunch of shit you can do to actually keep this cycle broken, if that makes sense. But it's just about, if you can break the cycle every evening, it's gonna be so much easier to break this cycle throughout the entire day. So I suggest when you're going to bed this night, try substituting the short form scrolling while you're brushing your teeth with something else. It could be, obviously, you're probably not at the level to just like read a book, but maybe you are at the level where you can listen to an audiobook. Maybe you are at the level where you can listen to a podcast. And I suggest don't go into it blindly that now when you're going to brush your teeth like this evening, don't just say to yourself, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch a podcast. No, say I'm gonna watch The Diary of a CEO episode 337 about the number one habit and procrastination expert explaining this, yada yada, and it's 1 hour and 41 minutes long, whatever, right? You have it set this specifically, because if you just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch a podcast, then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, what podcast to watch? Like, do I watch this guy or that guy or this dude or the other dude or whatever? And bro, you're probably just gonna end up, oh yeah, let me just like watch one piece of short form content, and maybe I'll find a podcast and then I'll watch that podcast or whatever. Right? It's just cope. You're just gonna start scrolling short form content. So just try it right now after this video finishes. First, you join the community, first link in the description, and then second off, you find a podcast to watch. Right now, I am listening to, what's it called? Like, I think it was actually, yeah, the like number one, the dude who wrote the book like Irresistible, right? So find that and then start doing it when you're brushing your teeth. It'll be easier to quit. It'll be easier to break the cycle, and hopefully that helps. Yeah, this is just a piece of the puzzle. This won't solve your problem. It will make it easier for you to break the cycle. So yeah, click the first link in the description and join the free community and get value from me and the boys or whatever. Just click the link and have a good rest of the day. See you, brother.